Well, good morning, everybody. How's everything going? We're back in the car again. I had to turn around to show you this. Now we're in Lima. Is this right?
Yep.
Lima, Ohio. Look at this beautiful little pond in the backyard. No, see, there's a pond beside somebody's yard, and then over here there's another pond behind this one's house. See that little pond? Isn't that cute? And then
2.5 kilometers. Then turn right on US 30.
Let's see, where's the next pond?
This one.
Here's another pond here. Isn't that cute? Well, last night when we left Shirley's, we were driving in the dark, of course, and the sky, we thought, you know, earlier Barb had said something about liking to drive every minute of the daylight because she likes to see the sky from coast to coast, or whatever it's called.
Horizon.
That's right, horizon to horizon. She said horizon to horizon. I said coast to coast. Anyway, and I thought that, of course, we were done seeing it, but last night we were still able to see the whole sky from horizon to horizon because there's nothing else. There were no trees. I mean, it is kind of a pretty area. It does have a little bit of... Look, that's got another pond up there, but you can't see it. So people have ponds for their, instead of swimming pools. Isn't that amazing? There's another little pond. Look at that. With a diving board. Have you ever heard of something so sweet? I'm sorry I was mean at the beginning, but I pulled into this this farm lane to turn around, and I just pulled in, and then a truck stops right behind me. Obviously, he wanted to know what I wanted in his lane, but he wouldn't move. I had my back reverse on, and he was just sitting there like, hello, get out of my way. I'm not visiting you. I'm not trespassing. I just want to turn around your lane. Anyway, he was blocking me in, so finally he moved. But that was probably imperfect of me to treat him that way. Have you ever been imperfect? This world is just crawling with imperfect people. Have you noticed that? Well, I don't crawl a lot, but I am imperfect. So here we go, onto the big highway where we can go faster than the speed of light. Cops can't ticket what they can't see. That's just a joke. It's not a permission to go too fast. You don't need permission for me to do anything anyway, except to make mistakes. I personally gave you permission to make mistakes. And if you, what is her name, Miss Frizzle? Make mistakes, get dirty. What does she say? She has 3 things she says. I don't know. Try new things. Make mistakes. Get dirty.
Oh.
But that's not hers. She doesn't say try new things. She says something else. So here we have the day. Beautiful cloudy sky on a dreary day. You need to be the sunshine. I was thinking about that one day. I mean, if you've got the light of Christ, if you are living well and happy, you radiate, right? Just put a smile on your face and check it in the mirror. See the difference? So, when there is no sunshine up there, we've got the light inside of us, and if you let it out, if you smile, then you are the sunshine on a dreary day. And that's amazing. I mean, think about that. So you can pass the sunshine around and light it up. Wear yellow. Wear bright colors. Don't save your floral prints, your light floral prints, only for spring. Who ever thought of having dark, dreary colors all winter? Blacks and dark browns and dark blues. Why? Like, is that some designer's idea to fill every store with dark clothing? Is that so that it'll match our dreary mood? Well, don't be led by these other people. Do what you want to do. Don't be led by me either. I mean, I'm another person. up, you can do whatever you want, right? So, okay, well, let's get back to looking at the world. We'll look at Barb for a while.
And Barb is looking at the map, wondering where Toledo and... Oh, there they are. Yes, okay. We're going in the right direction. I confirm. With no sun shining to give me a sense of what direction we're going, I have to check all other sources available to me.
And you see, Nuvi, I have her tracking up. So whichever way we're going is up. But when Barb looked at it in the mountains one day, and she thought that it was tracking north. North was up. Look, here's another cool pond. If north was up, then of course it looked like we were going south or east, or no, we would always be going north. That's right, because north is tracking up on my thing, so it would always blah 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 blah. Talk to you later. Just watch Barb again. Look out the mirror. You watch that truck. Look at my speed. See, I'm going 101. I can go up to 104. You may wonder why I would go 104 when it says speed limit 65. Nice lake. But remember what I said, cops can't ticket what they can't see. That's what Buddy what's his name and the other fellers. Have you ever heard that band? Man, they are good. Look them up. They're from Newfoundland. And they say he went from, I was on the song, well, it's really kind of a talking thing, but it was, what's the name of that? The Yami. He took a Corvette, took the motor out of a Corvette, and he put it in his Yamaha snowmobile. And then he put his finger on the throttle and he wrapped it down with the tape, full out. And then he turned it on and he flew off the truck, over the ditch, into the field. Look, we got more water here. Something tells me they've had some rain. Well, anyway, he was talking about the Corvette, and the Corvette was the car that he drove from Toronto to Gander in 11 hours, including a 5-hour ferry ride. Well, you gotta look at your map, but Toronto to Newfoundland is probably 1,000,000 miles. It's like California. And New York, well, I don't know, it's a long way. You couldn't make it. I think it's like, I don't know, 18, 20, 22 hours, something like that. He made it in 11 hours, including a 5-hour ferry ride. Cops can't ticket what they can't see. Oh dear, well, let's look out over the vastness, the vast expanse of sky meeting flat. And over here, look, another water body.
Those are called sloughs, actually.
These are sloughs?
Yeah, S-L-O-U-G-H.
There's a slew of them, so
yes. Yeah, they're very familiar on the prairies.
Oh, really?
Because they don't have sloughs. They build sloughs to retain water because there's not many rivers around to give them the water supplies they need. So this must be a pretty river-free and lake-free area of the state. So they build these sloughs to, like little private reservoirs on each person's land.
or a pool in your backyard.
Right, yeah.
So we have, you know, you have, when you're hauling something, you have haulage. When things are melting, you have meltage. And so we have sloughs, that means we have some slewage.
Nope, that's not sewage. There's an L in there.
Well, I know in some places where it's very flat, they have usually generally run far to a river. And in Holland, of course, there aren't, they have to pump it up to get it to the ocean. I threw that in for you, Zeep Netherland, just to see if you were watching. So you have to comment because I said your name. That's a shout out to Zeep Netherland. And Josette. No, is that Zeep? Josette, you are Zeep, aren't you? Oh, well. She lives in the same town as my mother-in-law. Can you believe that? She does. Just down the road. She knows my mother-in-law's place. Look, another slough pond. I like to call them ponds. In Newfoundland, they have, what is it called? 11-mile pond or 15-mile pond? No, 16-mile pond, but it's 15 miles across. Says he was optimistic. Look, now that's how they drive go-karts in Ohio.
That's a landing pad.
That's a go-kart landing pad. Oh dear, she's talking to us again. Nuvi Garmin. But I turned her really down low because I know Amish horse how it bothers you no end. Hearing Nuvi Garmin carry on and on and on and on and on. Okay, I guess we gotta exit here. Means I better slow down. Oh, I never finished telling you about how come I can drive 104 in a 65. You know, the rules aren't meant for me. No, that's GP. It's called kilometers. Hey, look, there's a kitty cat.
Oh.
Is it a cat? No, it's a bird. Oh, look,
it's not even a big bird.
What is this? Look at this, and you happen to be on video at the moment, so you can see it.
Some kind of a hawk. Quite large. Are you zooming in on it?
Yeah, I am. Okay, wait, I'll see if I can show it to you. Where did he go?
Where is he?
He didn't move. No.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Isn't that cool to see it up close?
I think it's a golden eagle.
Yeah?
Well, I don't know. I got my bird book right beside me. Now, you can tell any species of bird, you can tell by their head, if that's all you see. He's having a sit.
Probably wondering why this vehicle is stopped right across from
him.
But we're wondering why he's sitting still
why
in
he
the
stopped
grass.
across from us.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get him right. So.
Oh, now he's turned, so that's cool. We get a side view. He's posing for us. Maybe he's getting ready for takeoff there.
He has a red tail. He could be a red-tailed hawk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's figure out. Curved yellow beak, black end tip, white eyebrows, black eye, a little bit of white down around the rest of his eye. White or black stripes, not on his chest, but down on his breast or on his stomach.
He's getting ready to take off.
White at the back, and the part of his tail is red. Okay, he's got a white crown.
And he's sure giving us a good view of himself.
He's so good. Oh, there he goes. He's red-tailed hawk. Where'd he go? He's gone already.
Over to the other side of the road, down into the grass. So he must be checking out for mice.
There he is over there.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was your excitement for the morning. Exciting. Exciting. Aren't you excited? Hey, we gotta check them out in our book. Where'd our book go? It's right here.
Right here.
Okay. This is the best bird book ever created. And where are we? We're in Lima. Okay, so he was...
Oh, yeah.
But this one, now let's see, doesn't have the white on the back of his head, the top of his head. But he sure looked like a red-tailed hawk when he...
Yeah.
But his breast was more white.
It was, yeah. Yeah.
But his tail was definitely red. There, I guess it's kind of like that, the white breast, and then the dark was down there.
Yes, yeah.
And then he has a bit of white under.
Yeah.
He had a yellow beak with a black tip.
Yeah.
All right, I got to write this down. Get out my handy dandy pen. You can film over here while you... Okay, so what is the area? We're in Lima. Hey.
Are we rolling back?
Well, you know, it's only temporary situation. Okay, Lima, Ohio. And the date is November 20th?
Yeah, and it's 11:30. No,
2011.
10:30 a.m.
In the median. Grass. 10:31?
Yep.
Cloudy day. We may never get there.
If we keep seeing birds in likely photographic places.
That's right. Okay, well, you saw it here last.